What you got, Vito? What you got there, Vito? This Vito and Lucia. Lucia got it. Go get it, Vito. Go get it from her. Go get it, Vito. He's like, oh, heck no. He's like, I worked all morning to find that. So these two are going to be breeding together in about a year. Vito's the stud male, potential stud male for Lucia. Lucia's 1.5 years old. Vito's 3 months. Vito. Vito. Vito Corleone. There you go. There you go. Don't let Lucia see it. She'll come take it. Uh-oh, speaking of the devil. She's like, what you got that I don't have? Vito. That's my boy. I just love his eyes. Hi, sweet girl. Ozzy. Where's Ozzy? Ozzy dug himself a nice cool spot in the dirt over there under the shady tree. Yes. That's my Vito. Oh, good morning, y'all. Another rough morning. I'm having this cute little monster Vito, 3-month-old Cane Corso puppy. Uh-oh. He's been terrorizing the whole morning, so he's already conked out, getting tired. Oh, I gotta tell you, mornings are rough when you have a puppy. Oh my God, let me give you an example. So, well, first of all, you probably won't feel well rested in the morning because if you're anything like me, you're up like every 3 hours with this puppy, trying to let him pee and do his business outside so he doesn't get in the bad habit of doing it inside. Well, yeah, I thought I might be able to sleep until 7, but that wasn't the case. Vito. But yeah, so he woke up running around, playing with the other dogs around 6:30. So I'm like, all right, let me get me some caffeine. So I start to make some coffee, put the kettle on, try to get the coffee out of the cabinet. No, you got to stop what you're doing. Run over to the puppy because he's sniffing around like he's going to pee. Take him outside, wait for him to do his business, but it takes forever because he wants to play. So you get the idea. It's just, it takes like 30 minutes. I think it took me 45 minutes to finally get my coffee because it's very difficult to complete a task in one setting. It's like, have you heard of the term battle drills or fire drill? That's kind of what the mornings are like. And you'll be like trying to put the coffee in the coffee maker, and then you see the puppy go into another room sniffing around like he's gonna pee, so you gotta drop everything you're doing, run over to the room he's in, take him outside. 15-20 minutes later, come back in, try to finish setting up your coffee. And then you get maybe 2 spoonfuls of coffee in the maker, and then he's got something in his mouth. So you drop everything, run over to him. Oh my goodness. This morning he actually did beat me to it. He peed on the little throw rug that I have. I've kind of tried to puppy proof all of the things that he might pee on or mess up, so that I only have things that are washable on the ground, and I have covers on the things that aren't. Yeah, so it's just a matter of, he did actually poop and pee, so he's got diarrhea right now, and I think it might be because I gave him a pig's ear. But look at him chasing Tux. Oh, come on, Vito. But yeah, so there's Ozzy. Ozzy. There's Oz. Come on, Oz. So yeah, I had to stop what I was doing, clean up that diarrhea that's stuck into the throw rug, the carpet. Clean that up as best as I could. And then throw that thing in the wash. And wash my hands and try to continue making my coffee. So that's basically how the morning goes. I think about from the time I got up, it was about an hour. Probably about an hour before I was able to come out here with a cup of coffee, which is cold. Oh, so sorry y'all for the rant. Probably sure that y'all just don't want to hear me venting and ranting. But I was thinking it's something to keep in mind if you're someone that has a short temper. I thought I better mention this to everybody because I got to think about it myself. I don't have a short temper, but I do, feel the stress because if you think about it, so you're operating on very minimal sleep, no coffee because you don't have it at the time when you're running and chasing the puppy around. And say he messes on the carpet, everything is set up. It's the perfect storm for you to lose your cool and lash out and scold the puppy. You're stressed, you're minimal sleep, so it's very bad, I think, if you lose your cool around the puppy, because that signals to him or her, whatever puppy you have, that signals that you're not very stable, I think. And so you want to be assertive but not lashing out type thing, I think. Definitely don't ever hit a Cane Corso or any dog for that matter, but if you lose your cool and you end up hitting a puppy like this, that's a guardian breed, a dominant guardian breed, that can really backfire on you and reap really bad consequences down the line, because the dog may become really fear aggressive, and it'll break the trust that you have. So this is a very critical stage in developing trust, but the fine line is not to have the fine line that I have to think about with myself especially is that if you have a personality like me where you tend to be nurturing, you don't want to overdo it. You want to develop that trust so the puppy knows that it can depend on you for its needs. But if you coddle it too much, if you play into that, if you're constantly petting it, constantly praising it, even if it's not doing anything, you're just praising it, petting it all the time, then it may give the signal that you're weak to the puppy, or that it's going to try to dominate you. So I would say in moderation, give it love. It needs that security from you, but I would say temper it. Don't do it all the time, and do be quick to correct it. I'll give you an example. I noticed this puppy is developing Gypsy's bad habits, which a lot of puppies do. They'll try to take a shoe of yours because it has your scent on it, or some pants or whatever's it can find, a sock or anything, and it'll run with it and maybe start to chew on it. And that's mostly when it doesn't have you near it. It's like its security blanket because it has your scent on it. Well, I'm just quick to correct him. I'll snap my finger and say no. But that's the extent of it. I don't ever lay hands as far as violently. Don't ever hit him. And even on the nose, some people say you can pop them on the nose. I don't like to do that even. It's a mild form of aggression. And people argue, well, if you watch the mother pack leader, or the pack leader, or the mother of the litter in the dog world, they will growl. They will, to correct a puppy, they'll growl extremely loud and do kind of this very soft mouth bite on the muzzle without breaking the skin. I mean, maybe rarely they'll break the skin, but I think it's more just for show. They really don't injure the puppy or cause any physical harm. It's more just the emotional, like, hey, and it's just correction. So, hi, baby boo. So I'm gonna piece together some footage here of this morning. That I got some cute little videos of Vito playing. Vito, Vito, Vito. Vito, good boy. Teaching him his name, y'all. I think he knows it. Vito, come here, baby. Vito, good boy. Good boy, Vito. Yeah, he knows his name. Lucia. Trim the tree branches over there. Oh. Gypsy got it back. Lucia. Hi, Lucia. Lucia. Hi, sweet girl. What's Vito got? What's Vito got there? She got the stick. Hard to believe, pretty soon he's going to be taller than she is. And she's so tall. Nice, sweet girl. It's nice that they're getting along now. They're really hitting it off now. Cool. Good girl, baby. Good girl. Bring it here. Good girl. Okay, ready? Good shake, good girl. Good girl, baby. Good girl, good girl. Lucia. Gypsy girl. Lucia. Hi, sweet girl. Lucia. Hi, sweet girl. Lucia. Lucia girl.
Mm-hmm.